Hello, word friends. Welcome back to Hello Word, your daily dose of English vocabulary. I'm Alex, and I'm thrilled to be your guide on this linguistic adventure. Today, we're diving into a very common but important adjective, dirty. So, what does dirty mean? Well, simply put, dirty means not clean. It describes something that is covered in mud, dust, or other unpleasant substances. Think of your shoes after a walk in the park on a rainy day or a car that hasn't been washed in weeks. Those are great examples of things that are dirty. We use dirty all the time in everyday language. You might say, "My hands are dirty," after gardening, or "the kitchen floor is dirty and needs to be mopped." Now, let's explore some synonyms for dirty. Synonyms are words that have similar meanings. One synonym for dirty is filthy. For example, the pig pen was absolutely filthy. Another useful synonym is unclean. Please wash your unclean clothes. We can also use the word grimy. Imagine a child who has been playing outside all day. Their face might be grimy. His grimy face showed he had been having fun. Another synonym is soiled. The baby's diaper was soiled. Think about that white shirt you accidentally spilled coffee on. It's now soiled. Finally, we have mucky, which is great for describing something covered in mud. The construction site was very mucky after the rain. So, we have filthy, unclean, grimy, soiled, and mucky, all meaning something similar to dirty. Now, let's flip things around and look at antonyms. Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. The most obvious antonym for dirty is clean. The kitchen is clean after she spent hours on it. Another antonym is spotless. The newly renovated hotel was spotless. We can also use tidy. Her room wasn't dirty, but it was tidy. Another great antonym is pure. The air in the mountains is pure. Think of pure water versus dirty water. Finally, we have sanitary, which implies a level of cleanliness that is safe and healthy. The hospital needs to remain sanitary. So, we have clean, spotless, tidy, pure, and sanitary, all representing the opposite of dirty. Now, let's talk about using dirty in everyday life. You might say, "Don't touch that. It's dirty," to warn someone. Or, if you're talking about laundry, you might say, "I need to wash my dirty clothes." Here's some more sentence examples. The dog tracked dirty paw prints across the floor. That is a dirty joke. The streets of the city are dirty. I have dirty dishes to wash. The window was so dirty that it was hard to see out of it. He played a dirty trick on me. Don't drink the water. It looks dirty. My car gets dirty quickly in the winter. Try not to get your shoes dirty. After working in the garden, her hands were covered in dirty soil. Now, let's look at some common expressions using the word dirty. You might hear someone say to air your dirty laundry in public, meaning to reveal personal problems publicly. Or someone might say they feel dirty, meaning they feel guilty or ashamed about something. Another expression is do someone's dirty work, meaning to do unpleasant or unethical tasks for someone else. Also, if you are mad at someone, you can say that they gave you a dirty look. To summarize, dirty means not clean. We learned synonyms like filthy, unclean, grimy, soiled, and mucky, and antonyms like clean, spotless, tidy, pure, and sanitary. We also explored how dirty is used in everyday conversations and common expressions. Thanks for joining me on another Hello Word adventure. I hope you found this episode helpful. Now, here's your call to action. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support helps others find the show, and we really appreciate it. And finally, I want to challenge you to create your own sentence using the word dirty and share it in the comments below. We'd love to see what you come up with. Happy learning, and I'll see you next time on Hello Word.